Hey boys and girls, today we are going to do a word problem, and you've been working with different strategies so far this week, and today's strategy is going to be our place value. So I'm going to read the word problem first, and then we are going to talk about how to solve that using the place value strategy. Mrs. Widener planted 21 plants in the garden. Mrs. Sherman planted 35 plants in the garden. How many plants did they plant in all? Okay, so first I know that I'm adding because it's asking how many they had in all. So that's all together. So I'm going to look at both of my numbers. 21 plus 35. Okay, now remember when we're doing place value, we're going to be thinking about tens and ones. And we draw our T-chart so that we can put our ones and ones on one side and our tens on the other side. So if we look at our first number, 21, the first number, the 2, is in our tens place. The 1 is our ones place. So when I'm representing the ones, I'm going to draw, you can do a circle or just a small little box, remember, because they're just the little cubes. And then for my tens place is a 2, and I'm going to do 2 rods. So I'm going to make my 2 rods. Okay, now I'm going to look at my second number, 35. So if you look back in your ones place, you'll see 5. So I'm going to make 5. To represent my 5 ones. And then I see a 3 in the tens place, so I need to draw 3 rods. 1, 2, 3. Now when we do it this way, we're going to count how many tens we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write my 5. Okay. And then if we look in our ones place, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll write my 6. So my answer is 56. When I have it finished in my T-chart and I do it this way, I can also then count them all together to make sure that I got it right. So remember, when we're counting in the tens place, we're counting by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So now I can put in my answer sentence, they planted 56 plants in the garden. So now, boys and girls, you're going to have 2 word problems of your own, and I want you to use this strategy, and you can make your T-chart for your tens and your ones, and then draw it out and count it all together to get your answer. We look forward to seeing your answers.